Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Granny's Place. I'm so glad you could join me again today. Today in Chicago, it is a beautiful 80-degree summer day. It's just a great day for playing outside, um, going swimming, taking a trip, going fishing, and it's even a good day for a good story. Last night the moon was full and I could not sleep. So, you know what I did? I got a good book and I started reading and I took my chamomile tea and lo and behold, about an hour later I was sleepy and had a good long rest. So you can always do that if you're lying awake at night. Grab a good book and pretty soon you'll be sleepy. So today I found some stories about animals. I think we all like a good animal story. So let's start with this one. It's called Spike in Trouble by Paulette Bogan. For someone, First someone ate one of the steaks right off the barbecue. Then someone knocked the trash cans over. Spike, how could you do this? Shannon asked. Brrr, mumbled Spike. What was Shannon talking about? Someone chewed up one of Dad's favorite boots. Oh, Spike, you know better than that, Dad said. Arf! Arf! Barked Spike. He did know better. Then someone dug up Mom's flower bed. Spike! Mom yelled. Yowza! Said Spike. Spike was confused. He had not done any of those things, but everyone was mad at him. The next day, Spike was on his way to obedience school. He had never been to school before. At least Shannon was with him. Soon Spike found out he really liked school. He was good at almost everything. He could walk on a leash. He could stay when he was told. He could shake paws and roll over. He could almost get over the hurdle. And of course, his specialty, fetch a frisbee. Woof, woof, said Spike. Spike even made a new friend and got a blue ribbon. Ruff, he barked. Shannon was so happy that Spike was back to his good old self. Finally, school was over. But that's when the trouble started again. First, it was the laundry everywhere. And then Mom's newspaper was missing. That was the last straw. Spike decided to find out for himself. Grrr, growled Spike, and he waited. And he watched. And he waited. And finally he saw her. Ruff, 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 barked Spike. It was his new friend. Arr, he howled. Shannon ran outside. So you're the one causing all the trouble," she said to the little dog. "I'm sorry, but unless you can behave, you'll have to go home." The little dog looked scared, and Spike felt bad. "And I'm sorry, I thought it was you, Spike," said Shannon. Slurp, slurp. Spike gave Shannon a big doggy kiss. All afternoon, Spike hoped that the little dog would come back. And when she did, she brought back Mom's newspaper. Well, that was a happy ending. That was a great story. Let's go on. Here's a book called George Paints His House. It's by Francine Bazide. George is going to repaint his house. It's about time. His good friend Mary comes to help. What color paint should they choose? George and Mary can't decide. Yellow, like the sun, or the mimosa flowers they gather in the fields by the armful? Yes, said the lizard. Yellow is luminous, the most lovely of all the flowers. And there he is. Red, like poppies or geraniums or cherries picked in the spring? But of course, said the ladybugs. Red is joyful, a splendid color. There's the ladybug. Blue, like cornflowers or the sky? Wonderful, sings the bluebird. Blue is the color of dreams. Black or white? Black, says the bull. White, says the horse. Black and white, says the magpie. They go very well together. Or maybe orange, like apricots and oranges and the tasty marmalade made from them? And like me, says Mary the cat. Perhaps purple, like figs and irises and delicious grapes. Obviously, said the butterfly, it would be most original of you. And there's the purple butterfly. Pink, do you think? Like the graceful flamingos George photographs in summer? Or like the hydrangea that grows in the garden? I like pink, says Mary. Why not green, like the banks of the brook where George and Mary fish under the willow tree? Green, 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 croaks the frog, like limeade. And there are the frogs. After much discussion, George and Mary agree on green. And to celebrate, they throw a party to thank everyone who helped. They are such good friends. And that's the end. Thanks for listening, boys and girls. I'll be back very soon. and we'll have some more stories together. Have a wonderful day or night. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.